Airstream song, cruising to the campsite singing our song. Airstream song, we are the Airstream nerds.
Alright everybody, purchased a solution to a real pain in the rear problem we have. I bought a USB charging station, mainly because the only place in the vehicle for USB ports are in the back, or in our case in the front, but in the beds. You come in the door and you want to plug in your iPad or your iPhone or anything that uses USB, you normally have to run back there to plug it in or make sure you can find your charger for it. So I went looking for a device that would free up my outlets and also give me a number of options for plugging in USB powered devices, such as my wireless Bluetooth speaker. If we want to plug in our laptop, we're constantly having to go in under the table, crawl underneath of there and plug stuff in and drag stuff up. So this way we set up the camper once, we plug this in, we'll set this right up to the top. It's got a power cord in it, so you can plug in your, now this happens to be for my Bose speaker. Got your USB ports. They're all 2.4 volts, so they'll do the fast charging. There's an on and off switch. I've got two of these, so I'm going to take the same one, and in another video we're going to actually take the cabinet apart in the bedroom and drill in a grommet and get a more permanent install instead of one we're going to take in and out all the time. So when we pack up the camper, we'll take this thing, we'll put it up here with our other electronic gadgets, and then we're all ready for the next trip. It'll just make life a little bit more convenient. You come in here, you sit at the table, you plug your stuff in, you unplug your stuff. You're not having to crawl around underneath or walk all the way to the back when you just want to quickly plug stuff in, or finding a plug, the couple of outlets that you have here in the front that are easily accessible under the TV and in the kitchen there. But they generally have other things plugged into them anyway. So I think this device, like I said, I bought it on Amazon. Wasn't very expensive, $30–40. They have tons of different brands and different models. I picked this one because it had, I was looking for at least 4 ports and a couple of outlets. This one has 5 and a couple of outlets. I was also looking for some of the brands, only 1 or 2 of them are the 2.4 volts, or they share, or the reviews where they failed within a short amount of time of using them. So I picked this one. I have no previous experience with this brand, but I'll post a message if it turns out that they're useless once we use them for a while. But I'm fairly certain, based on the other users' reviews, the owners that reviewed them on Amazon, all of them seem to like it. So that's it for this time. Airstream Nerds out.